That day, I was in a bar with my best friends, just chilling and drinking cold beer. Suddenly, I felt an urge to go to the bathroom, so I decided to take a cup down on the counter. It felt off. Luckily, it did not broke. Since I was in an unknown environment, I held my fists high up while I was searching for the toilet. On my way, I encountered various unpleasant situations. A guy masturbating in one room, Russian mafia having a meeting in the other. At that moment I realized that safely finding the toilet is getting less and less possible. After some time of searching I finally found out the toilets, but then I encountered another surprise. A creep was inside, staring at me. I suspiciously looked at the stalls, trying to figure out which one is empty. I couldn't tell. I jumped on the door. It was empty. I have to enter, but for safety reasons I decide to leave the door open. While I'm trying to relax, a guy comes out of the blue and punches me. I return with a kick. At that moment I thought I can safely continue business, but then he gets up. He stares at me for a second and then punch. I block and punch back. Ineffective. So I use a kick. Effective. My stall is free again. I'm meditating to relax my mind so I can use the toilet. But the perpetrator, he is persistent. He attacks again. This time he brought friends. If I don't come up with something really fast, I will get seriously injured or even worse, killed. I kick and kick and kick until I freed my way out of the stall. I'm in the clearing, but the urge for bowel movement is still there. I have to use the toilet. Luckily, these gentlemen are considerate. Another aggressive man approaches me. I kick him out of the stall. Then it occurs to my sharp eye that the toilet cover is down. It's too late to get it up. The toilets are starting to look like a blood pools. At this moment, I'm one step from the death and by all means I have to get out of there. I run and jump over the people. A guy is blocking the door but I manage to squeeze by. At this point I try to locate my friends but they are nowhere to be seen. I hit a guy with a glass and then black out. I lose consciousness. I suffered from memory loss, so I cannot recall what happened in between, but I feel miraculously saved, full of energy. I am even able to deal with multiple threats. I am bravely fighting my enemies with fists, hammers, fists some more, sticks, chairs, legs. After some time, a great idea strikes my mind. I will visit the room that Russian mafia was in and search for a weapon there. Of course, operating under assumption that mafia fled the scene. To my big surprise, mafia is not only in there but they seem to be unaware of the gates of hell opening outside. I am getting the hell out of there jumping on and over the people. I am getting a little bit tired, so I decide to take a break on the lamp ceiling. Up there, I am unreachable to my enemies. A guy wants to throw a bottle at me, so I stab him in the neck with a stick. He bleeds, but does not die. I then realize the death resistance in those people is monstrously high. I start doubting that I can hurt them at all. Puzzled and confused of what to do next, I jump from one lamp ceiling to another. I observe this crazy atmosphere in the bar. I even cheer a little bit. Punch, punch, punch. Yes, punch. Few hours later, the fight is still going on. Only this time, something monstrous is inside me. I feel the same death resistance that these guys are feeling. I am on the blood hunt. I am painting everything red. I was taking them down one by one. Soon enough, the whole upper floor was cleared. Terrible view, everything covered in blood. To present the true nature of these monsters, I always use an example of man's arms swinging in his death. No one believes me when I tell them that story. There was one particular moment where I felt so happy and euphoric that I started randomly jumping all over the room. There was also a scary moment when cooks that I've never seen in my life grabbed knives and started chasing me. Long story short, I killed them too. Now here comes the most incredible part that no one ever believes me, but I swear is the truth. I discovered a new ability, to strike my enemies with the lightning. It felt godlike. Now there was only one enemy to take care of. I threw a stick, but I missed. Next throw was a hit. And that was a hit that took the last enemy down. And finally, I was able to go to the toilet peacefully. Although I had some troubles closing the door.